this video playlist. This is the Lamentations playlist. This is Lament of Micah, reading Micah 1, Israel on trial, threat, condemnation, the judgment of Samaria, and a lament for the lowland cities against the tyranny of the rich. The word of the Lord that was addressed to Micah of Moresheth in the time of Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah, king of Judah. It's a vision of Samaria and Jerusalem. Israel on trial. Threat and condemnation. The judgment of Samaria. Listen, you people, all of you. Attend earth and everything in it. The Lord is going to give evidence against you. The Lord, as he sets out from his sacred palace. For look, the Lord sets out from his holy place. He comes down. He treads the heights of earth. The mountains melt as he goes. The valleys are torn apart like wax before the fire, like water poured out of a steep place. All this because of the crime of Jacob, the sin of the house of Israel. What is the crime of Jacob? Is it not Samaria? What is the sin of the house of Judah? Is it not Jerusalem? I mean to make Samaria a ruin in the open country, a place where vines will be planted. I will set her stones rolling in a valley. I will lay her foundations bare. All her images are going to be shattered. All her earrings consumed by fire. All her idols broken in pieces. For they have been collected with prostitutes' earrings, and prostitutes' earrings they will be again. This is why I am going to mourn and lament. Go barefoot and naked. Howl like the jackals. Wail like the ostriches. For there is no healing for the blow the Lord strikes. It reaches into Judah. It knocks at the very door of my people. It reaches into Jerusalem. Do not announce it in Gath. There's a missing word in my book. Shed no tears. In Beth Lepra, roll in the dust. Sound the horn, you who live in Sapphire. She's not left her city. She who lives in Zanan. Beth Ezel is torn from its foundations, from its strong supports. What hope of she, of happiness, she who lives in Marath? For doom has come down from the Lord to the very gate of Jerusalem. Harness the horse to the chariot, you who live in Lachish. This was the beginning of sin for the daughter of Zion, for Israel's crimes were to be found in you. So you must provide a dowry for Moresheth Gath. Beth Achib will prove a snare for the kings of Israel. The plunderer will come to you again, you who live in Mareshah. To Adullam will go the glory of Israel. Off with your hair, shave your head, for the sons that were your joy. Make yourselves bald like the vulture, for they have gone from you into exile. Woe to those who plot evil, who lie in the bed planning mischief. No sooner is it done than they do it. Their hands have had strength for it, seizing the fields that they covet. They take over houses as well. Owner and house they confiscate together, taking both man and his inheritance. So the Lord says this, now it is I who plot such mischief against this breed, as your necks will not escape, nor will you be able to walk proudly, so evil will be the time. And on that day they will make a satire on you and sing a dirge and say, we're stripped of everything. My people's portion is measured out and shared. No one will give it back to them. Our fields are awarded to our despoiler. Therefore, you will have no one to measure out a share in the community of the Lord. Do not rave. They rave. Do not rave like this. No shame is going to overtake us. Can the house of Jacob be accursed? Has the Lord lost patience? Is that his way of going to work? Surely his words are words of kindness for his people Israel. It is you who play the enemy to my people. From the innocent man you snatch his cloak. On the man who thinks himself safe you inflict the damage of war. The women of my people you drive out from the homes they love. Their children you rob forever. Of honor I gave them. Get up, be off, there is no resting here. For a worthless thing you exact an extortionate pledge. Were the man of inspiration who would invent this lie. I prophesize you wine and strong drink. He would be the prophet for a people like this. Yes, I'm going to gather all Jacob together, and I will gather the remnant of Israel and bring them together like sheep in the fold. Like a flock its pasture, they will fear no man. He who walks at their head will lead the way in front of them. He will walk at their head, and he will pass through the gate and go out by it. Their king will go on in front of them, the Lord at their head.